This summer, I was very excited to be accepted into the Teaching Fund for American Studies program on their International Affairs track as a student. And the program was centered around the idea of global citizenship, cosmopolitanism, and international relations, which very much interests me as I intend to pursue law school after graduation. And so this summer was supposed to be my transition into the political arena of Washington, D.C., to brush shoulders with politicians on Capitol Hill, become more acquainted with international ambassadors, and things of that nature. But as a result of the global pandemic, everything changed completely. The Teaching Fund for International Studies program was transitioned online, and as well as my internship with We Empower. My experience with We Empower has been unlike any other I have ever experienced in my extensive time with many different internships. I was able to truly have a hands-on real-life experience when it comes to international research, international relations, and specifically diving into the idea of cosmopolitanism, of global justice in the agricultural industry, and truly observing the intersectionality of pesticides and refugees in Uganda, which is what my research focuses on. And I was so excited to have this opportunity to do this important research and give power and voice to a silenced people, an ignored people, and that is refugees around the world. I was very much looking forward to going to Washington, D.C. and working with We Empower in their D.C. office. However, this summer, as a result of the global pandemic, changed radically. But I am so happy that I was still able to get an incredible experience as an intern and as a researcher. I was connected with my mentor, Professor George, who really led me through the different processes of research and grapple with difficult questions, trying to find my voice as a young researcher, and trying to give power and uphold these ignored people, refugees, in the agricultural industry. And it truly was a learning process for myself, really putting myself in someone else's shoes in an academic way, but also having a goal of empowerment and trying to make a difference through my work, which is, for me, very empowering, very exciting as an enthusiastic young student, and an experience that I most likely would never have happened or would never have had the ability to have if it wasn't for We Empower. And I can truly say that this experience has truly shaped my career paths and the ideas I have for myself in the future. I had already been interested in international affairs and international law, but now my interest really is specific to the agricultural industries and the regulations, policies, and laws that surround that arena on an international scale has become an even greater interest of mine, and truly recognizing the vulnerability of refugees, specifically in Uganda, is what I've been looking at and is truly influencing how I'm seeing my future as a young advocate.